Welcome to day 15 of the 21-day Yielding to God challenge. So yesterday you had your first God Planned My Week meeting, and there's a few things that I want to share with you so you experience God's best in your business this week as you yield your plans and your agenda to Him. But first, I want to share something with you that I believe will not only encourage you, but help you. So recently, as I was preparing for my inaugural Spirit-led business retreat in Belize, I planned to purchase a number of gift items for the participants. And I planned this one day to do my shopping. And I knew exactly what I needed to get and where I was going to buy them. But that particular day, I let the day get ahead of me. And I thought, I don't have enough time to get these errands done. And I remember God encouraging me and telling me, go ahead and do it. And He told me exactly which stores to go to. And so I got to my first store and I thought, they're going to be closing soon. But God was like, no, go ahead. And I remember parking and running in the door. And I noticed that there was a lot of people shopping and no one seemed like they were in a hurry. And I thought, oh, good gosh, well, I got there in time. And I got to the counter and I exchanged really great pleasantries with the sales person, and they were helping me. And then I noticed like, oh, well, I want to go. I know you guys are closing soon. And she said, no, we're not. We're actually opened an hour later tonight. And I was like, oh, my God, you're so amazing. So I remember feeling such a sense of peace as I walked into my car, and that was stop one of many stops. And then God told me to go to the next store. And again, I thought, okay, I'm going to go, but they're going to be closing soon, or I think, I don't have much time. And I remember parking and I noticed there was a lot of cars in the parking lot. And I thought, this is a little odd. And I went in the store and I found a number of the items that I needed, exactly what I needed. And I was so grateful for it. And I remember thinking, aren't they closed soon? And I didn't hear any, people like announcing or the lights going down or the music going off. And I saw one of the sales associates and I thought, well, what time do you guys close? And they said, oh, we close an hour later in the summer. And I thought, oh my God, you are so good. So then I went to the next store He told me to go. And again, they were open later than I expected. And then I got all the next items that I needed. And I was like, I cannot believe how quickly I'm getting this done. But God, because you told me that I could. And then there was a few more items that I wanted to get. And I thought, well, I think this store has. And God said, don't go there. Go to this store. And I was like, okay. And I went to that store and exactly what I was looking for was there in the exact color, at the exact price point that I wanted. And I thought, my God, I got more done in less time because I yielded to you, because I trusted you. I didn't think it would work out. I didn't think I had enough time. It didn't make sense. But God, I yielded to you and you proved yourself faithful. So I encourage you this week as God is telling you to do something in a certain order and you're thinking, I don't have enough time or this won't work. Yield to Him. Do what He tells you to do and you will be blessed. And so to help you do that, there's a couple other logistical things that I want you to do. Number one, read what God told you to do from your meeting every day. Now, if you're like, Althea, I'm confused, well, then you need to go back and read day 14's 21-day yielding retreat and you'll be brought up to speed. And of course, do those action steps. So read what God told you to do every single day. Number two, keep what He told you to do front and center, somewhere on your desk to help you stay focused. Number three, expect distractions. I've shared this in previous videos. The enemy does not want you to yield to God and to trust him, because you'll be more effective. You'll be more powerful for God's glory and in the kingdom. So expect distractions to come. And I can give you a little hint. The typical distractions that get you off course, maybe it's a health issue with your children, or it's a financial issue, or it's a car issue, whatever things the enemy uses to distract you, because he's not that creative, expect those. And lastly, number 4, expect God to do a wonder in your business this week. So enjoy this today in saying yes, and listen to and meditate and worship on the song, I Just Say Yes, and continue to just saying yes to what God wants you to do. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.